Good evening, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to my evening news report right here on the Riley King Network. Let's begin. Governor Sununu and Dr. Benjamin Chan gave new updates at COVID-19 briefing. Governor Chris Sununu and Dr. Benjamin Chan, New Hampshire state epidemiologist, gave updates about the state's response to slow the coronavirus spread. Here is today's updates. Governor Chris Sununu said he will establish a reopen the economy task force to plan. No reopening date set. Also, the first task force meeting is tomorrow, to be headed by the Department of Business Commissioner. Governor Chris Sununu said 11,500 businesses in New Hampshire received federal PPP loans totaling $2 billion. Governor Chris Sununu said 50 million plus in unemployment claims paid yesterday. 88 million total paid. Dr. Chan said new cases and hospitalizations have plateaued, but no decline in spread. Also, Dr. Chan said it's important for people to maintain social distancing, stay home when possible. DHHS announces 44 new COVID-19 cases. No new deaths. Total cases 1,491. Total deaths 42. Dr. Chan said more than 15,000 people tested for COVID-19. 225 tests pending at the state lab. And let's talk more about Sununu announces reopening task force as COVID-19 numbers continue to plateau in New Hampshire. Governor says there's no timeline yet for reopening businesses and institutions. Governor Chris Sununu said Tuesday that New Hampshire will take a phased approach to reopening after the COVID-19 crisis begins to subside. Sununu announced he was forming a task force to determine how best to reopen businesses and institutions once the danger of spreading the coronavirus lessens. He noted there is no timeline for reopening businesses and the virus is still spreading in New Hampshire communities. 44 new COVID-19 cases were reported Tuesday, said Dr. Benjamin Chan, the state epidemiologist. Tuesday was the first day in a week in which no new deaths linked to the virus were reported. Chan said it appears that the state is still plateauing in terms of the spread of COVID-19. He said the number of people hospitalized has hovered around 70 to 75 over the past 2 weeks, and there has been no sign yet of a decline. Sununu said that once it becomes clear that the threat of COVID-19 is declining, the state will reopen in a phased process. He said the governor's economic reopening task force will develop guidance for different businesses and industries. This is something we're not coming out of tomorrow or even next week, Sununu said. The numbers have stabilized, and that's a great sign, but we still have a ways to go. Sununu said it appears the state's public health efforts have worked better than expected, but things could change. He pointed to the increasing numbers of cases in Massachusetts as a sign that there could still be regional spread of the illness. And that does it for my evening news report right here on the Riley King Network. Thank you for watching this evening, and I'll see you back here tomorrow with more news reports. Good night and bye, everyone.